idea, but then it's explored other modes as I've gone along as well. So a little bit of it. And I think there's probably a little bit of Tudor kind of music in there, kind of modal, kind of Elizabethan Tudor music as well.
I can hear that.
There's definitely influence in there as well. The piece of music starts with an ostinato, which is another kind of modal idea. And then over the top of that, I put kind of a chordal idea. I have an interest in Spanish music, although you wouldn't kind of necessarily understand that there, but I do like I kind of like that kind of Phrygian mode as well, which kind of boils away underneath, because the chordal idea by itself could be too calm, but the idea is that I wanted to put a lot of energy in the piece. And then the next bit kind of I then thought about maybe an introduction for that as well, and so the initial chords are based on the kind of, so I've gone from the G major, and I love that kind of G major to the E flat chord, to the G major. So the next bit came because I kind of had this idea of a kind of almost like an adventure, and I suppose this bit sounds quite cinematic, this idea. So that was almost improvised actually. That bit that came very quickly. And then I was able to go into my initial idea. And then there's a central section which kind of expands that on slightly. It's a very short central section. The whole piece is quite short, but the central section in the middle kind of develops that. And then what I do is I modulate in the next section. Just to give that extra lift at the end. Then there's kind of another variation on that as well. And then I return back to the very opening, that kind of towards the end as well, to kind of just kind of have that arc of going somewhere with this piece as well.